Full day. So before we start this video, how does he feel about you? What's his secret feelings? Pick a card. Have a short little commercial here about roseforever.com. It is a beautiful company based in New York, born in 2019. You guys, if you sign up right now, it's 60% off for all these floral arrangements. They're so bougie. They last for years. Why would you get your boo thing an arrangement that only lasts 2 weeks when you can get one that lasts 2 years? They're gorgeous. They make any home beautiful. So I highly recommend check out their website, roseforever.com. It will be linked down below. And right now, if you use Cherish25, you will get $25 USD off your shipment. Please check it out. They smell fucking amazing, you guys. I smell my arrangement every day. Like, it's so beautiful. So treat yourself. Okay, let's get into it. Hi, my beautiful love. How's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood? Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing my videos. I really appreciate it. Thank God for this gorgeous, beautiful day, Creator, Buddha, Allah, whatever you call Source, Kichimantu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get into it. I am having a sale on your first reading. If you are a new client for a short period of time, the next 2 months, roughly, you will get 50% off your first reading. So make sure the email's down there. Don't try message me on YouTube because I just erased the messages right away. You have to email me, okay? All right, without further ado, my love, let's get into how your boo thing, how's your crush, how's the beautiful person on your mind, hopefully they're beautiful, feeling about you deep down in their heart space, okay? So let's get into it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get into the secret. The secret. This is my bougie babe who chose these gorgeous, beautiful tourmaline crystals. So beautiful. So beautiful. Absolutely, you guys, my favorite crystal of all time. All right. Oh my God. Pile number one. This is how your boo thing's feeling about you. So I'm gonna flip these and we're gonna get right into it. Oh my God, I'm so happy. After 3 weeks, I lost my voice for 2 weeks. I'm getting my voice back. I feel like the Little Mermaid when she finally got her voice back. Okay, wait, I'll be here. Oh my gosh. Okay, before we start flipping these, you guys, wow, first of all, wowzers. Okay, so both of you guys are really super lots in hermit mode. Both you guys are just taking a space from one another. You guys are taking space. You guys are trying to figure out what's going on. I feel like this person did not have, doesn't have as much balls as you, doesn't have as much bravery as you. You're like out here like Braveheart trying to save the Scots from the English Empire, and your person's kind of like timid, like a shy lion, and that's just how it goes. So I feel like out of the you two, your energy is like the powerhouse. Like you're represented from the Queen of Wands, so you're a powerhouse. Like you're like, he's like the Michelle, you're the Beyonce, okay? Straight up, that's what I'm seeing, that's what I'm feeling. And it's like you guys are trying to go within and be like, hey, how is this going to benefit me in the long run? How is this relationship benefiting me? How is it going to flourish and blossom as the beautiful flower that it is? So you guys are, your person's not as courageous as you at all, and this is a very unique word to use because what the F does courage have to do with the love union? You know what I mean? Maybe he has to like break out of the norm, break out of an arranged marriage. Let's actually, okay, so this is like the courage to move countries. We have the world here, you guys. You know, we have the courage to like move states, move provinces, move cities. Like I just said, move countries. So your person's like not gang to actually like move countries, but you are. You're like, well, motherfucker, I would move countries for you. I would jump on a whale, as a matter of fact, and go to your country on a whale. Like, this is you, you're Braveheart, okay? You're motherfucking Braveheart. Your person's not like that though. He's like kind of like trying to act. Maybe he was trying to act like that, but he ain't. Speaking of Scots, all these folks have red hair. That's pretty dope, you know, because Scots like traditionally have red hair. Yeah, so it's a world thing, you guys. You guys are at a distance. So that's the pickle in a nickel. That's what you guys are really thinking about. And it's like, I feel like you have your eyes already set on him. Like you really want this relationship to go. Oh, my Lanta, as soon as I said that, the chariot bounces out. Like, you're ready. Like, your guns are blazing. You're ready. You're like, okay, bro, shit or get off the pot. Like, at this point, baby, I feel like you're kind of impatient with him. You're kind of like, it feels like you're kicking a dead horse. Like, you're really trying to hurry this union up. But it's like, giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, you know what I mean? But it's just like he's just dragging his feet, which reminds me I have to holler at my bro Dustin in a bit. We may go to the horse races tonight or this weekend. So I'm so excited. Anyways, speaking of, yeah, you, like I said, guns a-blazing, you want this to move forward, but it's like he's dragging his feet and it's frustrating to you. How does my baby feel within herself? Thank you, Creator God, for all the messages. Yeah. Oh my baby, you got the Queen of Wands twice. So you're super. You know what you want. You're a go-getter. You're even out of your family, out of your community. You've always been the go-getter. You've always broken down. They say you can't do this, you can't do that, bitch. You were like, watch me, and you went ahead and did it. Definitely a go-getter. That's you. You're a natural born leader. You're like Braveheart. You're represented from the Queen of Wands twice. This person's not like that though. This person's not like you. He's not like you. Let's get into the personality of your person. He has self-love issues. This is my self-love card, you guys. He has some self-love issues. He's juggling a lot where he's at that he might not be telling you about. His heart space. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for all the beautiful messages. You are his wish come true, you guys. 100% his wish come true. It's just like he feels like he's moving mountains by Usher. You know, that's the song that I'm getting for you guys to listen to, is Moving Mountains by Usher. He feels like this is like, he's not as optimistic about you. Oh, my Lanta, my love, this distance card came up again. He does want to work with you. He does want to make this relationship work, but it's just like he deals like with self-love issues. Like compared to you, you're like a go-getter. You are a mover and a shaker in this world. You're definitely somebody who's going to break the mold, break down institutions, etc. But this person, like, is just not up to your energy level when it comes to moving mountains. Usher, moving mountains. But you know, sometimes in relationships that does work, because you'll have one firecracker powerhouse and one that's just, you know, takes the back end. So let's see how this relationship would go moving forward, because your guys' energy, like, he loves you, but it's just like he's more pessimistic. He's more of like not as optimistic as you, where you're a go-getter, you'll just do it. And him, it's like he hesitates with this self-love. He doesn't have as much courage. No courage at all. He's like, no courage bear. What's the mother effing lion off Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz? He's like that lion, you guys. He's absolutely like that lion. He's a shy lion, and you're just like out here like Braveheart. They may take our lives, but they can't take our freedom. Let's see how this relationship's going to go moving forward with working together and trying to see the positive, because your person is like a Eeyore. He's like not as optimistic as you. I'd feel like you'd always be G'ing him up, you know, but sometimes that works, you guys. Sometimes it works to have like a little bit of a I kind of like this mix. I like something like this. Yeah, okay, so this relationship's actually really great. Baby, you got to kind of have more patience with him. Don't really push him, because if you push him too much, he's just going to stay on neutral, okay? He's just going to stay lullified. Don't push him. He's going to eventually start moving, but you got to let him just naturally move gracefully, because this is actually a really good connection. It's a good connection to check out. I'm not getting like any kind of soulmate relationship. I'm getting a good connection for right now. And that's beautiful, because this connection is actually worth checking out. But you got to have patience, because you're all guns a-blazing. You're all guns on fire and stuff. You got to give this guy patience, because his personality is just not built like that. It's not in his nature to be a go-getter. He's more laid back, and he's more like a scaredy cat. But you can't tell him that, because that's mean. Just be like really patient with him, and it's going to take a while, okay? But look at it. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child, growth. So he just needs to be like, it's going to be okay. It's like you need to like make sure that he feels safe, because it's like really scary for him. And you guys, it's really crazy because it's foreign to you to know that people are scared of stuff, because that's not in your nature. But it's like, that's where compassion comes in, because people are actually have scares of like going places or even going on planes, where that is so fucked up to you. How can a person be scared to fly? You know what I mean? But it's really a thing. So I'm getting that you guys are really polar opposites when it comes to your energy levels. Look at this, procrastination. It's like you're gonna keep thinking like, okay, quit putting it off. Procrastination, like you're gonna keep thinking, why you keep putting it off to be with me? So really, this is like a really super free will choice if you wanna be with him. Let's get how he's feeling about you. Oh my Lanta, yeah, this guy's really, he knows there's a choice to be made, you guys. How he's feeling about you is he wants this couple love he wants this new beginning with you, but he's putting it off. He's not offering you this couple love for you right now. He knows that he's putting it off. He knows that the cards, it's his play, the ball's in his court to make the next move, but it's like, in the past, he's been putting it off. He's been really stagnant in this relationship, but he's slowly coming out of this, you guys. But it's like a battle. It's a battle within himself. Like, I don't know if I should go on with this, because I don't know if I should nourish this relationship because it's so far away. It's like a far away relationship, and I don't know if I can nourish that. So he's at battle within himself, you guys. Battle within himself. So he knows he has to make a choice coming up to come towards you, but it's pointing to, yes, he is going to make the choice. It's really beautiful how this reading works. We started off, you guys, with the Ace of Swords. And we end the reading with the Ace of Swords. Like, isn't that so poetic? That's like poetic justice. That is so beautiful, you guys. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. So your person's gonna come around and he's going to make the choice eventually, hell to the yeah, that he's gonna come towards you. He is gonna buy that plane ticket. He's going to make the move towards you, and he's going to decide to come towards you because he does care for you. You are a wish come true. Let's get some feeling cards. Isn't it so gorgeous how beautiful synchronicity works, you guys, when we start off with the Ace of Swords and then we end with the Ace of Swords? Yeah, this connection is definitely worth something like to check out. This connection is very nice. I like it. If moving is best for you, if moving on is best for you, I understand. So this is how he's feeling. Make me a father. Make me a father. So he wants to be a Faja. A Faja. You can't resist me. Ooh, okay. You can't resist me. Alrighty. All right, what do we have here? Don't give up. Don't give up. What the F you promised me? Oh, you guys, he's like really back and forth. Remember? You guys are both in hermit mode right now. Baby, I love you so much. I'm the man. Let me come to you and wisp you away. Wait for me. So yeah, like I said, my beautiful brave heart baby watching, just really like do you in the meantime, between time, and let him come towards you and let him get into his power, because that's the huge thing. He needs to really get into his standing up, brave lion part. He needs to really work on his solar plexus and come towards you, okay? Just give him some time to really think about it. Send him some good prayers, good energy, because he will come around. It is like, with this Ace of Swords, he is going to get some lightning to his head and be like, oh, my Lanta, what am I doing? I have to do this. So he will come around with the current energy, okay? So, I love you so much. I love you so much, you guys. I really appreciate you being here. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Pile number 2. So this is how your person's feeling about you deep down in his heart space that he doesn't tell Jamal down at the tire shop, Takesha, his little annoying sister, Jaylene, his other sister, doesn't know how to call back. The only motherfucker he tells is the bartender, 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? So let's get into it. Thank you for liking, subscribing. I appreciate all the beautiful words and comments. I am a written word person. That's the way I love. So thank you so much. If you guys do want to book a reading, my email is linked down below. Right now, if you are a brand new client, you do get 50% off your first reading. So make sure holla at me, email below. Without further ado, let's get into the nitty gritty, the true tea, straight no chase. You know how I roll here on Beautiful Love Channel. How your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space, okay? Thank you, Kitchiman too. which means great creator in my language, okay? In case y'all are new to the channel. All right, let's get into it. Oh my God. My love who chose this beautiful unicorn horn. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow, you guys. Powerful, very, very powerful. Do you see this? I think you do. So this has been tough. You guys, big split. Soulmate separation. Soulmate separation. No wonder why you chose pile number 2. Okay? 2, soulmate separation. So this is your soulmate. You're going through a really hard time of separation, breakup. Maybe you guys just broke up last week and you're just like trying to stay strong. You guys absolutely love each other. You guys absolutely, maybe this is a marriage breakup. Maybe this is like, you guys are so good together though. Like what I'm seeing is like, you call him from work and you're like, baby, what do you want on your sushi? Do you want salmon today? Like, or do you want vegan? Like, I feel like you guys have this beautiful chemistry. You guys hear each other's thoughts. Like, what the fuck? Why are you guys not together? Like, this is a split of a beautiful connection, you guys. You guys are so hurting. You're hurting. And it's like, I'm hearing very, very, very diary of a mad black woman is what I'm getting. If you don't know what that is, it's Tyler Perry. Please watch it. It's a really good show. I fuck with Tyler Perry no matter what nobody says. Yeah, you guys, you guys are broken up. He's hurting. How does he feel about you right now? He's hurting. He's absolutely crying. He's hurting. He's sad. He opened up his heart to you and he was vulnerable, and it's like the separation is killing him softly. The Fugees, pardon me. Fijis, fuck. Staying alive, staying alive. Not that one. I'm talking about Killing Me Softly by Lauryn Hill. But yeah, so you guys, honestly, this is some really tough energy. I'm sorry you are going through this. I'm sending you huge love bombs through the camera. Fuck, if I could, I would hold you while you cry. You know, this is really hard. Baby, just don't turn too cold about it. Don't let the bitterness in the world turn you ugly. I work for the federal government of Canada, you guys. I've been working corrections most of my career for like 14 years. And that's what I tell the guys when they're having a tough day, you know, who've been wrongly convicted, because there's a lots of it that goes on. I always tell them, yo, don't let the ugliness of people turn you into a bitter person. You're stronger than that. Like, and the most beautiful people I've ever met, you guys, are enlightened, inner peace in jail. So like, we all, you know, don't let this relationship turn you too cold or hardened. If anything, let it make you more soft, to see the essence of the butterfly that comes out of your heart. Wow, you guys are going through quite a mighty time of emotion. How's this guy feeling? He's really hurting. Like, oh, my Lanta. Okay, we got the strength card. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I am power. So he's trying to stay strong. He's trying to really stay strong through this breakup. He sees you as a very strong person, as his, you know, like as his foundation. Divine guidance. Whispers from beings who shine, let their messages be clear. So he's like praying for you guys. This is how much this guy absolutely is going through it with you. Like, it's like he's praying to God right now. Like, I don't know if you guys know that song by Jagged Edge. It's like, Walked Out of Heaven. Please listen to it. Jaheim, Jagged Edge, Walked Out of Heaven. That's what I'm getting for this specific love story of yours, because it's like he's praying to God. The way the song goes is, I'm rolling down a lonely highway, asking God to please forgive me for messing up the blessing he gave to me. So he's actually praying to God to please forgive him for messing up the blessing he gave to him. So he's praying to his angels and God, and he's like, God, I messed up on my queen. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm crying. Like, this guy's in his pickup truck, his Maybach, his whip, just crying. staying out of, you know, like trying to stay strong. He knows you're strong. He's like, this strong bitch. So this guy's going through it and he's praying. He's hurting, you guys. You're hurting, you guys. This is sad. This is very sad. Let's get else how he's feeling about you. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is powerful. This guy's absolutely in love with you. We belong together, Mariah Carey, okay? Look he sees you as this beautiful Hollywood star. Like, I know y'all don't fuck with Kim Kardashian, but you're like the Kim Kardashian of your state, your province, your country. Like, you steal the show every time, every single time. You're the Cardi B. As soon as you walk in, the shine's on you. Like, you're just this beautiful, gorgeous Barbie doll. And he just absolutely in love with you. You make him happy. Look, you got the most beautiful cards in the world. The sun sets with you and the sun, rises? The sun rises with you and it sets with you. Bitch, he probably already has your name tattooed on his body. This is how much this guy loves you. Yours like you could be Instagram famous, social media famous. You can have a huge following. He absolutely knows there's a lot of motherfuckers out here wanting to lick your ass, first of all. He knows that you are that bitch. You're that perfect 10. He absolutely loves you, you guys. He absolutely sees you as his mother, the mother of his child. Absolutely. His life partner. If you guys are same sex, definitely adopting children together. Like, just this beautiful, gorgeous relationship, you guys. He sees that you are very, very psychic. So with the High Priestess, every man wants to be with you and every woman wants to be you. Like, you're that bitch. You're like the Rachel McAdams on the Mean Girls. That's you, okay? You're that girl. I don't even know her, like Rachel McAdams is the actress. I don't know who, but yeah, you're absolutely that bitch, okay? Absolutely. And he loves you, absolutely loves you, you guys. He wants to be the man to be with you. He wants to put a ring on it. He wants to make it official. He doesn't want you dating around. He wants you only to be for him. He wants to be your husband forever. So the good Lord takes you guys home. He doesn't want you to be single anymore. He wants to take you off the market. He wants you to have his last name. Okay? He absolutely wants to be your husband. He wants to be your husband. He wants to be your main. He loves you. He absolutely loves you. This guy's obsessed with you, you guys. Wow, this guy's in love with you, absolutely in love with you. This is some powerful love, you guys. You guys are going through the separation, a breakup, and this is very, very, wow. Thank you, Creator God, for all the, ooh, too much. Grab some, what needs to be done here. So he's praying to God really lots. Baby, you need to just ask specifically what you want. Do you want this relationship? Surrender to prayer, because this is a really beautiful connection, you guys. If you just, if you just learn to surrender to spirit. So let go and let God, pretty much, you guys. The advice being given is let go and let God. We have at the bottom, surrender to outdated beliefs about yourself. So if you have anything about past relationships that you're bringing into this relationship, just let it go. Own your power and know that this is a brand new chapter in your life, you guys. Really surrender to prayer and surrender to spirit at this time. So if you're laying in bed crying or just sad at home, that's totally valid. Who wouldn't be going through a breakup? So just make sure while you're laying there or laying in your tub crying, just talk to God and say, this is so hard. I'm so sad. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, just cry really lots and just let God hold you. Like that poem, Footprints. Remember when Jesus says, when you think I'm not holding you and you think I'm not with you in your darkest times, baby, I'm carrying you through the sand. That poem and the picture is so fucking gorgeous. It's called Footprints in the Sand. Okay, it's so beautiful. That's what you're going through right now, and that's what you're being advised to go through, is just surrender to spirit and let them take hold you through this time. Let's see how this relationship's, with the current energy, you give it time and stuff like that. Like, let's see how it's going to go. Talking, yeah, just maybe talk it out. Focus on your self-worth, the self-worth card. Eventually, y'all are going to talk it out. You're going to do a little bit more of some introspection. This guy's the runner. Coffee cup. Yeah, this guy definitely, after going through this huge heartbreak, like addiction, and then we have engagement ring. So it's a lot of working together, a lot of shadow aspects. Like with the runner here, you could be the chaser, always like putting yourself out there so much all the time. Like all the time putting yourself out there, and he could be always running from you, always not seeing this relationship and connection for what it is. You know, you see it, baby, you see it for what it is, but it's like he has struggles meeting you up to your caliber, okay? The hell? And then we have engagement ring at the bottom. So it can be a codependent relationship where you're putting in a lot of your work. You're obsessing, like you're really trying to keep him. And that's something that really does lead to pain. Attachment is the root of all pain, you guys. So you really got to ask yourself, yes, I know this guy feels about me like this. He's absolutely in love with me. Why do I do so much for him? Like, I absolutely know he's obsessed with me, but it's like I'm doing the most. I'm making him, it's like you're making him your world when you should make your goals your world, you your world, your hobbies, your independence your world. You really always want to have a relationship of health and independence. Like I talk to my clients, I always tell them, you always want to have your already hot fudge sundae success, and then your boo thing, your soulmate, just is the cherry on top of your already beautiful hot fudge sundae life. You know what I mean? It's not nobody's responsibility to make you happy and full. It's your responsibility. So you do have a tad bit of attachment and codependency that you do need to heal in this relationship, you guys. So this separation was very much divinely guided, because you are giving way too much. You are putting way too much of your world into this when it's kind of taking you by storm. The more that you kind of push this person, the more he literally is going to be running from you. So you really got to make yourself a priority right now. And that's really going to bring you guys to a more balanced union with this engagement ring. You really got to prioritize yourself. It's not his responsibility to make you happy. It's your responsibility to make you happy. It will balance out with the Six of Pentacles here, moving forward eventually, but you really got to prioritize yourself and forgive him for his faults, because it's nobody's, this is just the way he is, you guys. You're putting like too much responsibility on him at this time when he can't metaphysically even have the capacity to meet that type of filling your cup, when it's your responsibility to fill your cup 100%. Okay? Don't let this separation, don't take it personal. This was divinely guided. It's definitely some introspection on your part also that's being called for. Okay? All right, let's get some advice from your beautiful grandmothers and your ancestors and your grandfathers up above. A baby, okay, whoa, this came flying out. A baby does not save a relationship. A baby does not save a relationship. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but a baby does not save a relationship. This is a beautiful love opportunity. This is potential. Just let go and go with the flow. So baby, this is huge message. Don't be trying to attach, force. Like, the more you force and attach yourself, this motherfucker's running for the hills, okay? It's the ego that contains fear. Choose in pure love. This is goat, happy. So yeah, just let go, go with the flow. Like I said, make yourself happy. It's like you're putting too much pressure on him. Too much pressure on this relationship. Like, it's like you're doing like fucking Bruce Willis Die Hard to it. You know, it's like, don't put that much pressure. Just go with the flow. Like, whenever you put all your chips into like, and just obsess on something, like that's attachment, you guys. Attachment is the root to all pain. And the more you, it's like burning coals. The more you hold on to something, the more you pain on yourself and your path. Past life healing, past life trauma, heartbreak release. So this also deals with maybe in a past life you lost a lover. It also deals with a past relationship. Perhaps you lost somebody too early. It could also deal with a parent that left the house too young, a parent that always abandoned you. And these are sometimes memories we carry in our subconscious that we are not aware of. We are not aware of sometimes the abandonment issues you guys we have. That's why it's so important to do past life regression in general, from this life and past lives, because you don't even know how much that affects your current relationship to love, you guys. And sometimes you don't even know when you're carrying that memory. He is delayed, low functioning cognitive delay. So maybe he got hit in the head too many times as a child, something, but don't take it personal with him sometimes pulling back. It's just like people process things in a different way. This guy's absolutely enamored with you and stuff like that, you guys, but it's like you're trying to make him fill a spot when you're supposed to be filling most of your cup. There's some voids within you that you're trying to fill with this person, and that's just not humanly impossible. Humanly possible. Give him space, okay? You guys will come back together, and this time, separate was absolutely 100% needed. Just love yourself in the meantime, between time, baby. Absolutely love yourself in the meantime, between time. And just definitely be patient with yourself, because self-love is the healer of all things, and that's what you need to do right now. You are going through some introspection, a lot of healing within your shadow aspects also. Just give it time. Oh my gosh. So this one jumped out, change and progress. So yes, everything happens for a reason. You guys separated for a reason. You're going through a lot of introspection, looking within yourself, really being like, wow, what's going on in my life? Like, this separation was definitely needed, you guys. It's for the highest and greatest good. You know, the biggest lessons in this world are always emotional heartbreak, you guys. They're always emotional heartbreak. We can't experience emotional heartbreak on the other side. So that is why we came to this earth. So you are going through a life-changing period. You will never be the same person ever after this time. Whoa. Give love, or accept love, pardon me. So, and we have water magic. So take some baths. Say, I accept love, I have an open heart. Do those 8-hour affirmations. They have YouTube 8-hour manifestations that are 8 hours, sleep on it, and it's just how to accept love in your heart, how to attract a soulmate. And they're really beautiful affirmations you can sleep to all night that open up your heart chakra more. Let go of old past resentments, past heartbreaks from childhood, past heartbreaks from past lovers, a past life, and it really helps you to let go of the past contracts that you're still holding on to. Nullify and void all contracts of the past. So a huge prayer I want you guys to say. If you take anything from this reading, please say this prayer. Creator God, I nullify and void all relationship contracts that deal with my PTSD that I may be carrying into this union. Please and thank you. As it is, as it is. Or you can say amen. Okay, I nullify and void any contracts or PTSD memories that I may be carrying into this relationship, keeping me from opening my heart fully. I let go of any suppressed memories that I may not be conscious of from past lives and this life. Please and thank you, as it is, as it is, amen. So the huge thing is nullify and void contracts that you may not know about, PTSD memories you may not know about in this life, past lives, okay? Because that happens a lot. There's a lot of, in my own time, when I did a whole lot of healing, when I didn't even know I had memories and heartbreak from past lives and this lives, and once I did past life regression, the memories came flooding back, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's why I have a fear of that, or that's why I have a hard time, or I self-sabotage, or I have a hard time opening my heart because of that, and it made so much sense. That's why I'm saying past life regression is amazing. If you guys need the plug for past life regressionist, email me down below. Water magic. Use that water magic, moon magic, salt baths, Epsom salts, everything at this time. Okay, baby? All right, I love you so much. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Pile number 3, this gorgeous, beautiful rainbow aura quartz. It's so cute. It's so beautiful. This is your reading. This is how your boo thinks, feeling about you deep down in his heart space, that he doesn't tell Jamal down at the tire shop, Anthony Joshua when he goes to the boxing ring, Takesha, his little sister. The only mother effer he tells is the bartender 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? So, my beautiful love, this is the true tea. My love who chose pile number 3. Welcome to Beautiful Love channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing. If you do want to book a session, my email is listed down below, so make sure I'll definitely book you in. And without further ado, let's get into it. My gorgeous babe, this beautiful day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, okay? Let's get into it. Pile number 3, how's your person feeling about you? So I'm gonna flip these first. I'm gonna flip these first, and then we're gonna look at how gorgeous this is. This is so beautiful. Sexuality with her ass out, cheeks out. Oh my gosh. And this is also one of my favorite cards because it has like all this Sumerian art here. It's so beautiful. Ain't that so beautiful? This life is so beautiful. All right. I'm gonna flip these first. We'll get right into it. Okay, so yeah, wow, this is a whole lot. So, okay, you guys, right? I don't know if you guys, this relationship was just kind of like a sneaky link startup. If this relationship was like, just like a sneaky link, like relationship in the beginning or whatever. But what I'm getting is, it was like, this relationship was by no means traditional. Like, I don't know if you guys just met and started linking up, or if you guys, met through mutual friends, or met at a party and like made love or linked up in somebody's whip, whatever. But what I'm getting is it was non-traditional. Like, this relationship from the get-go was like not planned, or not, it wasn't like the picture perfect romance is what I'm trying to get. And right now it's going through a huge uprise, like not uprise, but an upgrade. Your guys' relationship is definitely going through this great uprise, whether it's a friendship with benefits, whether this is your neighbor you sometimes go to for a little sum, you know what I mean? Or just a long-term relationship that you guys have been having for a long time. Right now it's going through like this upgrade of healing, because your person, yeah, what I'm getting from your person, you guys, isn't so Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. How's his heart space? Like, what's been up with this guy? Because I'm just getting that he's kind of like kind of not the nicest. He hasn't been the nicest person, is what I'm trying to say, in the most nicest way. Like, he hasn't been a really nice person in the past. Yeah, he hasn't been the nicest person in the past, you guys. He does love you super lots. You guys are going through this beautiful upgrade in your guys' relationship, and it's like, moving forward, it's like he wants to be mean to you. Does that make sense? Moving forward, he wants to be mean to you. I don't know if it's like he's having a hard time forgiving you. Maybe when you guys split up, you had a boyfriend for a short period of time. Maybe you went and dated and you had a whole ass relationship with somebody else when you guys broke up. But this guy's kind of bitter. In the past, it was like he has this great love for you, a fool in love and just super in love with you. But like, moving forward, it's like he's kind of wants to be mean to you. Or he wants revenge on you for hurting him. Because in the past, he's like all in love with you, so enamored over you. And it was like, now moving forward, it's like he wants to be mean to you. And I'm like, why? I'm like, why does he want to be mean to you? It's like a revenge thing for the past hurt you did to him, or something like that. Or maybe you just wanted to use him for his body. Or it was, obviously this wasn't a traditional link up. It was more or less like non-traditional. So it's just like, it's like, it wasn't planned, but like at the same time, it's like you hurt him. He was absolutely in love with you. Like in the beginning of your guys' relationship, it was so like not, he loved you. He cared for you more than you cared for him, if that's resonating. That's absolutely what's going on here. He cared for you more than you cared for him in the beginning. And now it's like the tables have turned. And now you're starting to realize what you had. It's almost like you don't know what you have till it's gone. That's the energy I'm getting. You don't know what you have till it's gone. So now it's like, now that like you're ready to, you're like, dang, he's been around forever. He treated me the best. And I want to pursue this relationship with him and stuff like that. Now it's like he wants to be mean to you, get his licks in almost, but not in like a physical way, but just like in a, you were so mean to me before and I just gave you the world. And now that we're upgrading, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna call the shots with you now. Like he wants, it's like he's very mad because you did not take it so serious in the past. All my exes live in Texas, but I don't give a F, I want you. So that's how he's feeling right now, you guys. All my exes live in Texas, but I don't give a F, I want you. I cannot believe you are still here for me after everything. I cannot believe you are still here for me after everything. Spell your name on this dick for life. Okay, so this person absolutely physically amped up for you with that sexuality card. Like, but he's mad at you. It's like he almost wants to withdraw from even giving you the big D. You know what I mean? Punishing you, giving you the, like, it's like he's so salty, you guys. You are my home. You are where I'm supposed to be. Be good. Be good and wait for me. So yeah, so with this upgrade, it's like a slight pause in your guys' union. Yeah, my bro is keeping tabs on you for me. I love you. So if you guys are in different cities, different towns, whatever, it's like he's spying on you, keeping tabs on you. Your person is definitely spying on you, keeping tabs on you. She's gonna have a baby. I can't leave her. She's gonna have a baby. I can't leave her. So perhaps that is why this relationship was non-traditional from the beginning, because there was an ex involved, a baby mama involved, third party involvement in the beginning. That's why this relationship has been really non-traditional, and this guy was really obsessed with you and stuff like that. And that's why you weren't into this love affair, because he had a whole ass family at home, a whole situation going on, and that's why you just thought it was like an accident. And now that you're like want to resume this relationship and you want to be with him, with this third party, like it's like he doesn't, it's like gonna be on his terms. And then at the same time, it's like she's gonna have my baby, I can't leave her. So let's see what's up with this third party thing. I'm no longer, wow, look at this, you guys. He's feeling like he's no longer happy in this relationship that he's in. I'm no longer happy in this relationship he's in. So that is where the love affair started from. When you guys first linked up, oh my gosh, break up with her, I'm bored. So this is the conversation you guys are having. There's some third party involvement with the ex relationship that he was in. And it's like, you guys started this relationship when he was in a relationship with his baby mama, his long-term person, and it's like now that's why you weren't so into it, but he was like so obsessed with you and stuff. And now that you guys are upgrading in your relationship, it's like he wants to make it on his terms. But at the same time, you guys have this third-party involvement with this person, his ex or his girlfriend, still his wife. I won, bitch. I'm the missus now. So you can be fighting with this person, his wife or his baby mama, over this guy. You guys could be fighting over him at this moment. With that, I want him. Break up with her, I'm bored. So you guys are like having like this huge fight over baby mama or the wife over this person. Career worries. One more. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Then we have this one. Loss of a child, family member through natural death or through the actions of someone else. Oh my gosh. Suicide, gang violence, social media bullying. Wow, this guy's just going through a lot. Super confused within himself. That's why he just wants to be mean to you. Lying to him about you. What? So we have lying to him about you. Lying to her about you. Lying to her about you. So this situation, y'all, this is like some lying to her about you. So it's like he's going back and forth. It's like, yeah, this is some, this is some crazy ass energy, you guys. This is some tea. How does he feel about you? Grace. Safe home. So he sees you as his saving grace, his saving home. He sees you as a home. He sees you as his ticket out of this relationship he's in. But at the same time, it's like he's back and forth. He's 1 foot out of this third party relationship and he's 1 foot into your relationship. So it's like he sees you as his saving grace, his safe home, his like ticket out. Wow, you guys, he's like, he wants to see the sunshine with you. He wants to see the sunshine with you. He knows that he's not perfect. He knows you're not perfect. I'm getting that Missy Elliott and J. Cole song, Perfect. Nobody's Perfect. Please check out that song. It's by J. Cole and Missy Elliott. It's called Nobody's Perfect. Please listen to it. So it's like he knows he's not perfect and you're not perfect, but you guys, this person wants to see the sunshine with you. Like he knows you guys have this beautiful new beginning, but it's like getting put off because he knows you're not perfect, he's not perfect, you guys have some stuff to work on. He knows you guys have this brand new sunset with each other, this beautiful, gorgeous potential of love together. It's my absolutely favorite card in the whole entire world, you guys. Such a beautiful, positive, gorgeous card, you guys. So full of love, so beautiful. It's like he wants to wake up every single day and be so happy with you. It's like he knows y'all got some working stuff to do. He wants to offer you this beautiful cup of love, but he's confused. He's like, I don't know what to do. I'm 1 foot out of this old relationship. I'm 1 foot out of this other relationship. Like, he's very confused when it comes to you guys. Wow. So let's see. Wow, this is like crazy. He's withholding love for you. So let's get some 2 cents from your ancestors up above. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for this beautiful love. Only down a lonely highway. I'm so happy I can sing again. I lost my voice. I'm getting my voice back though, so thank God. And one more. Yeah, so just give it some time, you guys. There's so much love here with this freaking beautiful ass, gorgeous ass love card. Give it some time. Let him be salty and mad and break up with this chick the right, proper way. Let it just be a clean cut of this ex relationship, you guys. Let it be, like, let it go away naturally with him, because he is going to come towards you. He is going to choose you. He is going to be mad. He thinks about you all the time. He's looking at your photographs right now. He just imagines you guys being together all the time. In the current energy, you guys will come together. You guys will have this brand new beginning. You got to let him get rid of any kind of karmic relationship with this person that he needs to get rid of. And you need to let it be in a healthy split, like a healthy split that he needs to do. You can't force it. You can't do it for him. He's got to do it on his own. So give him some time and space to do that. He needs to summon up the courage, because you guys do have this gorgeous, beautiful, like, connection. So understand, he will do what he's got to do, handle his business and separate, and he will come towards you. In the meantime, go out with your girlfriends, go out with your aunties, go out with your best friends, your sisters, and just go have a damn good time. Go get y'all's hair braided, your nails did, go to the club, go dancing. Just self-love so much. So when he comes in, it's just a bonus to your beautiful life, because this guy absolutely loves you. You guys have a great connection, but he's got to get rid of the third-party drama, make a clean cut. Don't get involved in that shit right now. And he's going to come towards you like crazy, because you guys have this beautiful, gorgeous, unconditional love connection. And it's like you guys are upgrading in your guys' love right now. And right now he's really salty and mad, but you got to let him get rid of that third party before coming towards you. You can't force that. You can't be trying to Krishan rock his ass, or like You know, you can't insert yourself in, he's got to do it on his own, you guys. So give him the due diligence and respect to get rid of the third party on his own. He's going to come towards you like crazy. And this is some beautiful connection that has strong potential, you guys. Okay? So do it the right way and just give him the space to do his business and do what he's got to do. He's going to come towards you and you guys will have this beautiful, gorgeous, brand new sunshine, beautiful new beginning. Okay? So that is so beautiful, so gorgeous. I love you so much. I motherfucking love you, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. Yes, this is pile number 4. My beautiful love who chose these gorgeous, beautiful Barty crystals, okay? This is hella Barty. This is like Cardi Barty. So, this is how's your boo thing, the love of your life, your crush, maybe a guy you just met at Starbucks randomly. Who the F knows? Your Uber driver from last night. How they feeling about you deep down in their heart space more romantically, okay? So, without further ado, let's get into it. My beautiful baby who chose these gorgeous Nicki Minaj crystals. Also, if you want to book a reading, make sure email my email link down below, cherishlbear@gmail.com. Holla at me, kind of give details, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? All right, without further ado, my beautiful love, let's get into it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna just flip these first and we are going to get into it. Flip all these cards first. Oh my gosh, y'all got so much. Oh my God. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, what I'm getting from this, you guys, is you are just full of so much love. You are just so full of so much love and so much clarity. You take things like you're just a sensitive soul. Never apologize for being a sensitive soul or when a boundary's been crossed, because that is your gift. Your sensitivity is your gift, okay? How deep you feel, that's a gift. Not everyone can feel as deep as you. It also gives you access to the higher realms. Your sensitivity, you can smell bullshit from a mile away. You can hear things, you can see things. That's what's up. That's just how the beauty of emotional intelligence works, and that's you. So this relationship, you guys, you're sensitive. You got rejected from this person in the past. And now it's like it's stagnant. This relationship with the 8 of Swords and the Hanged Man, it's like shit or get off the pot, bro. Like, it's really like, what are we doing here? What's going on here? Like, how's this relationship? What's it going to become? What is becoming of us? Like, you're kind of like sitting there wondering, like, what's up? We getting married? We having babies? We fucking? Like, what's the next step? So you're just sitting there wondering, and he's wondering. Like, you guys are both kind of like Texas shootout here. You guys are both at a old Texas Western shootout, wondering who's gonna shoot bang bang first, okay? Let's see what's going on here. What's going on here? This look like this guy, dark skin, Denzel Washington. Oh my Lanza. A lot of chitter chatter. Maybe that's why you guys are on the fence. Both y'all are on the fence. A lot of your friends are in his ear. A lot of friends are, maybe you guys are in the same friend group. So we have fair male, dark male. Maybe, baby, you are dating several guys right now, just kind of weighing out your options, like, who should I choose? Who should I choose? Like, maybe you're out wondering who would be the best baby daddy. Yeah, okay, then we have dating queen. So you probably are weighing out your options, like, who should I choose? So you are in between two people. Your girlfriends are telling you to choose one person. Your sister's telling you to choose another. So you're in between two different guys that have a lot to offer. But at the end of the day, you're like, who would be the best father? Who would be the best soulmate? Who would be the best long-term potential? Who would fit in with my family? Who has the same values as me? So you're questioning a lot of your life. Yeah, because you're out here looking gorgeous, honey. You're like dipped in gold. with your fat ass. You're looking like Beyonce. Every room you walk in, all eyes on you. Like, you're super gorgeous. You're super beautiful. You're going with the flow, and you're wondering, who should I choose? So it's really, this is a very fun, light reading, you guys. The person that you're actually asking about is thinking the same thing. Like, he's like, I don't know what to do. So you guys are actually mirroring each other a lot. You and your person are definitely mirroring each other a lot. I have a feeling that your person also has options. You have options. So that's what's going on here. Both you guys are really kind of weighing out, like, what is this relationship? What is it, the potential that brings out, like, with a long-term partner? Could I see this person as a long-term partner? So you and your person are actually mirroring each other's, like, objections and of really getting, like, what is this relationship, you know? Let's get how more else he's feeling about you. Wow, so this guy absolutely loves you. He loves you, capital L-O-V-E-S, L-O-V-E. This guy absolutely loves you. The person who you're asking about absolutely adores you, but right now he's like, maybe you guys are just not talking. He doesn't express his feelings. You don't express your feelings because you're dating around. You don't want to put all your cards, you don't want to put all your chips in at this moment. You're kind of trying to weigh out your options. He's trying to get his money together, first of all, baby. He's trying to get his coin together, really focused on his career. Maybe he has to pay off some kind of fine ticket. Maybe he has to pay his lawyer. But I'm just seeing that he's going ham. Like, he's going ham, and he's trying to make that coin so he could really pay off some debt, whether it's his pickup truck, his house, his mortgage, something. He's trying to pay off something right now, and that's a huge focus in his life. He sees that you guys are kind of on the outs right now. You guys ain't really 100%. And yo, if y'all are dating different people, obviously, right? So this person definitely in the future is wondering how he can come towards you and make this right, or how you guys can sit and have the discussion. He doesn't want to come off hella thirsty and dehydrated and be like, I love you, my all Mariah Carey. He's not gonna, you know, be that like, he doesn't want to scare you away kind of thing. So he's gonna come in and just be like, hey, let's go for coffee, let's go for tea, let me pick you up, blah blah blah. Like, it's gonna be random as F, maybe in a couple weeks, maybe next week, maybe in 2 days, but I'm seeing he's gonna be random as F, and he's gonna be like, what's up, you know what I mean? He's gonna be light with it. It's gonna be a really kind of like, what you been up to kind of thing, you know. Let's get some timing cards. Let's get some timing cards on when he's gonna holler at you. I like this. This is a really beautiful, healthy connection, you guys. Soon, bitch, be patient. So yeah, so they don't want to give you a timing. And then at the bottom we have be patient. Damn. So this is all about just be patient and keep doing you. You really literally are, out of all the piles I've done today, you literally are just doing you. So you're doing everything super healthy, dating around. You're full of so much self-love. You don't take rejection personal. You know the dating game is you lose some, you win some. So you know that. You don't take rejection personal now. But you are weighing out your options, because you are at this point where you're like, okay, could he mingle with my family? Could he mingle with my brother and my sister? Can he have a conversation with my dad? Is he proper? Like, do our values align? So you're really like, at this point, you really are trying to see which one fits in the best to your family and who's kind of better for the long term. But your person's really thinking about, I just want to make this money so I can come to her, like, and at least give her some Red Lobster. You know what I mean? Like, so I can at least take her out to a half-ass place. So this guy's just trying to get his coin right. He's gonna come in, like I said, super chill and be like, hey, what's up, let's go out, or let me come over. It's gonna be like just really nice, like a nice thing, and it's gonna be beautiful, and it's gonna be super healthy. That the big word I'm getting from this, you guys, is healthy. Just very healthy, and I like that. This is a really cool reading, you guys. I really like this reading. So let's get what else he's feeling about you, okay? This is really healthy, you guys. This guy's absolutely in love with you. Let's get what he's feeling about you. This is so beautiful. Thank you, Creator, God, and ancestors, for all the messages that come through. Healthy. I like this reading. This is so beautiful, you guys. Okay, sometimes when they don't want to chat with us, that's okay. That's okay. You know, if you don't want to chat with me today, you know, we all have relationships with things. Sometimes my oracles don't want to talk. Okay, let's say, how's he feeling? Equal give and take relationship. He sees you as his beautiful equal, like just this beautiful, nurturing, healthy, gorgeous, go to Vegas, go to Miami, let's chip in for the, you know, he sees you as just that beautiful, equal, ride or die. Me and my girlfriend Tupac, just really beautiful relationship, you guys. Because you know the relationship. So he knows you know your self-worth, you respect yourself. Cancer, huge big Cancer energy I'm getting from this reading. And he knows that you would bounce if need be because you love yourself. And he loves you, so he would never hurt you. If you guys took it to that level. If you decided you wanted to take that level with him, he would always respect you. We may not be perfect, but we're meant to be. So he sees like you're crazy, he's crazy. That's why you guys make the perfect couple. You guys are both unique starseeds, misfits. You don't fit in, and that's what makes you guys gorgeously beautiful. This is the best, beautiful reading in the world, you guys. This is such a healthy, gorgeous reading. This is such, you've reached this place of self-love, and that's why you're just like going with the flow, and that's so beautiful. So you can be a genius, empathic, starseed, indigo, crystal, rainbow. If you guys do have a kid together, your child will definitely be a fucking extraterrestrial reincarnated, straight up. Two starseeds having kids, you guys, equals Moses walking on water child, a Buddha child. Like, whoa, if you guys have a kid, it's gonna honestly be the most beautiful Jesus walking on water, star child, light worker. Wow, like just the unbelievable ass kid if you guys ever had a kid. Because you and this person are very, very high, ascended, wise, old souls. So if you guys ever had a kid together, that kid would be like super crazy powerful, like an Avenger. Marry me. Oh, how does he feel about you? What did I say? The King of Cups, he can see you as his wife. His wife, baby mama, his ride or die, his partner, his vacation best friend, the CEO of his company, executor of a state. He's in love with you, you guys. Absolutely in love with you. He loves you. He wants to marry you. He wants to eat your ass out every single night. He wants to bend you over in the bathroom in the red lobster all the time. I must be craving Red Lobster. All he wants is you, you guys. Look at that. All he wants to laugh with you. He wants to make jokes with you. He wants to go to backyard barbecues and roast your guys' family members together. He wants to have inside jokes. He wants to send you in the middle of the day conversations when he's in boring ass meetings. He absolutely loves you, you guys. He wants to marry you and make it forever. He loves you. This person loves you. Out of all the options, he absolutely loves you. Woo! And he loves that you're psychic, very intuitive. Like I keep saying, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, lots of water in your chart. He just absolutely loves you. And please always be strange and a misfit, because this what makes him even more attracted to you, you guys, is that you're just so damn spiritual. And that's so crazy, sexy, cool TLC to him. That's what makes him even love you more. You ain't afraid to stand out. He's absolutely in love with you. Absolutely in love with you, you guys. And that's exactly how he feels about you. This is a healthy, beautiful love, you guys. So let him be patient, baby. Keep doing your self-love, because you're doing effing amazing with the self-love and always being whole. So congratulations. Let him come towards you, because he sure is. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Channel. So if you chose this gorgeous fluorite stone, so beautiful, so gorgeous, this is how your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space, that they don't tell Jamal, they don't tell Takesha, they don't tell Fred, their annoying coworker. The only person they tell is the bartender, one tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? So pile number 5, this is the true feelings of how your person's feeling deep down in their heart space. They don't tell anybody, so let's get into it. So I'm gonna flip these first, and then we'll get into what's going on, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, so, wow, this relationship, you guys, is going through like, adversity, obviously, and going through a couple bumps in the road. Like going through a couple bumps in the road. You guys are definitely trying to work through, it was like it was getting on. I don't know if you guys are in a second or third try. I feel like you guys are kind of like in the second or third try of your guys' relationship. Maybe you guys have been going like in and out, and just like trying to figure out like, It's like you guys are in your third cycle of your relationship or the second cycle of your guys' relationship. So you guys are trying to give it another go, trying to work on it, trying to give it, like I'm getting that song, maybe we've reached the mountaintop, but there's nowhere left to, it's called Let's Start Over by Beyonce. So I feel like you guys are on your third or second restart of your guys' connection, because this is not your guys' first rodeo together. This has been ongoing. And I feel like you guys keep repeating the same cycle. You guys take a pause, and then it's like the same thing keeps happening, and then you break up, and then it's like the same thing happens again, and then you break up. So it's like you guys are repeating a cycle with one another. And it's like I'm hearing 3. So it has to be the third go at trying to get the ball rolling with this relationship. How is this person feeling? So yeah, it's like he's really hesitant to get this relationship going again because of all the history you guys have of going back and forth. It's like first you move forward up the mountain, and then it's like urge. And then it's like you guys try go forward up the mountain, and then it's like urge again. So it's like really stop and go energy, you guys. It's like you guys keep repeating a cycle with this person, and that makes him hesitant to open his heart up again to you, because it's like, shit, and then we're just gonna go, she's gonna dump me again, she's gonna leave me again. And then it's like, I'm going to be left out in the cold, or she's going to break up with me again. Like, it's almost like I don't know if you guys watched that movie, The Notebook, when Allie, or no, it's not The Notebook. It's The Vow. It's so funny how it's the same author. I read those books before I watched the movies. I read The Notebook twice when I was like 13 years old. That was like 20 years ago. Oh my gosh. Now you know my age. But so yeah, so it was like the Vow movie where she like gives it a couple tries with her lawyer boyfriend, but she kept realizing it's the same old, like, I'm gonna break up with you. And then the second or third time she broke up with him finally again, he was like, you're bored again, or you're breaking up with me again. And then she's like, how did you know? And he's like, because you did it to me before. This is what you do. So this is the energy I'm getting from this connection, you guys. Is like you guys are going through this cycle where it's like you guys are breaking up again. And it's like he's really hesitant to go put all of his chips into this relationship again, because he knows you guys are going to break up with him again. Does that make sense? Because that's what I'm feeling. It's like as soon as you guys heal from the breakup of one another, you guys slowly come back to each other. Even if you guys break up for 2 months, you guys will come back to each other. Even if, you know, it's like a cycle that keeps continuing. And it's almost to the point now where he's just gonna like close this, like you guys are both closing your heart off slowly forever. But it's like you guys can't let each other go. You guys cannot let each other go. Like, let's see what your creator, God, and ancestors have to say about this relationship. It's like the gift that keeps giving but never gives. The gift that keeps on giving but never gives, because you guys are mirroring each other. This is the love of a lifetime, smacking you right in the face. Just be patient. So maybe he's not hurrying up, because he can be an earth sign. They take their time. And you can be a fire sign, which is like they're all about hurry the F up. You know what I mean? So it's just like, shit, or get off the pot. You guys could definitely have different, you guys could have different ways of loving, signs of love language. This is the ego. The ego contains fear. Choosing pure love. This is a happy, beautiful union. So you guys feel this connection. You know this connection has so much love and so much happiness. You guys both feel it. That's why you guys can't let each other go. You always keep coming back to each other. Baby, this is that $1 in $8 billion love. Take it and don't let it go. This is so gorgeous, you guys. Look, at the bottom we have, he absolutely loves you. Chill out and give him space. Wow, you guys, this is so gorgeous and beautiful. So definitely 100% your ancestors and creator like really co-sign on this beautiful relationship. And it's so full of love and there's so much connections. You guys keep going back and forth, can't let each other go because you guys absolutely love each other. You really have to sit with him and have the conversation and tell him, baby, this is it. I love you. I ain't going nowhere. This is like the Notebook love, you guys. You know how like Allie and Noah on the Notebook, they just always love each other and they break up and they go back to each other and it's just like they die. They're 80 years old in the old folks home and he still loves her unconditionally. That is this love, you guys. So don't close your heart to love. Give this guy reassurance and be like, baby, I ain't going nowhere this time. We've been through hell and back together. We have fought through World War I, World War II, the Vietnam War. the motherfucking war in the hood, and I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, okay? We're both packing, we ain't going nowhere. So you guys have been through everything together. So why would you throw that kind of love away? You guys know each other. You guys know what ticks each other off. You guys know what each other likes. You know which way, in any way, you guys love it. You guys absolutely know each other so good. Like your flaws. It's the Beyonce song for me. Let's Start Over. You guys have this huge, you guys got to listen to that song. It's Beyonce, Let's Start Over. This beautiful love is co-signed from your guys' ancestors, and that's what makes this relationship so much more beautiful, because don't give it up this time. Talk about the cycles you guys keep repeating. Your person absolutely loves you, but you guys really need to speak about the cycles that keep being repeated, and you got to reassure your divine counterpart here that it is safe for you to love. I'm not going anywhere now. I'm going to be patient with you this time. I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to be sideways. I'm not going to be mean to you. I'm not going to be bossy. Take your time. I love you. Love is patient. Love is kind, you guys. And that is the approach you're starting to open up to and realize in this relationship. So that's why it's going to work so beautiful and so amazing, because you guys are honestly graduating to a higher ascension of love, because you guys have worked so hard in this relationship. Don't give up on it. It's so beautiful, and it's just beginning. It's like the Notebook love. It's like Noah and Allie. Don't give up on this. Such a beautiful relationship, you guys. You got to identify those same cycles you keep repeating, and you got to like dominate over them now. So you guys have to do some teamwork, okay? Teamwork makes the dream work. You guys got to sit down and be like, baby, what cycles do we keep repeating? Let's write this all down. Writing stuff down and really taking the onus and ownership of also that you ain't perfect either and you make mistakes also adds to it. So your impatience, like for example, can be one way that keeps on stalling the relationship, and then you get mad instead of using your words and explaining what do you need. You know, a lot of people are passive aggressive and they don't tell their partner what they need and instead expect them to know what they need. You got to really spell it out for a masculine. You really got to like spell it out and be specific with somebody. You can't just be passive aggressive and be mad and bounce. You got to explain what the problem is, because a lot of times people don't even know what the fuck the problem is. So don't be passive aggressive, and spell it out as specific as possible to your masculine so they can know how to please you, how to treat you, how to be proper in loving you, okay? Because this is a love that is worth having forever. This is like that 60, this is like your grandkid's dad. Oh my gosh. And this is like the best card you can ever get in this deck. This is like yin and yang. This is like peanut butter and jelly, coffee and cream. This is like the sun and the moon. This is like soulmates. You guys are definitely soulmates. You guys are definitely finishing each other's sentences. Feel when one another's sad. Maybe you guys were twin siblings in a past life. I know it sounds sick as F, but definitely you guys have a soulmate connection, and it's just, you can't explain it. You guys absolutely love each other. It's definitely a deep connection you have with nobody else in this universe. You and him, that's how he feels about you. So compatible and so beautiful. The sacred woman, white buffalo calf woman, my Lakota nation. He knows that you carry his heart in your hands. That green, beautiful heart. He knows that you're a healer. You are super psychic, and you carry his heart, and you would never hurt it. We have a beautiful, beautiful prophecy in the Lakota nation that with the rainbow, when the earth's ravished and the fish and the sea starts to die and the animals die, that is when the rainbow children will come and heal the earth, the rainbow warriors. So that's like the rainbow, the crystal, the extraterrestrial, all these different high, powerful auric children, star seeds will come and they'll start to break the system down and heal the earth and heal Mama Gaia, because that is what we are. We are Mama Gaia. We are a manifestation of Mama Gaia, you guys. The most advanced souls in this whole entire universe are sphere shaped, and that's the planets, okay? We are just the thought form manifested from Mother Gaia. So my people had this prophecy of the rainbow warriors coming from all nations and degrees, and that is the time now, okay? So you are definitely one of them. You're a powerhouse, you're a warrior, and you're here to heal this broken masculine, toxic masculine system, and as well as the environment. This is so beautiful. White buffalo calf woman, yo, I can go on and on and on about her. I'm gonna stop at that because this is so beautiful to me, you guys. This is such a beautiful, gorgeous reading. That is you. You're such a high-powered, beautiful, gorgeous starseed, and you're just magical on all levels. And this is a beautiful, loving relationship that, always brings so much inner peace and so much love. And that is what you always wanted. That is the happiness. That's the bag, you guys, is inner peace. Inner peace is the real big. That's like you're so at peace, you're so happy, you're so content. And the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles, this is my abundance card. 10 of Pentacles, this definitely is a legacy. This is like a beautiful, gorgeous 60-year relationship. Georgie Jones, Casey and Jojo, walk through this world with me, hold my hand. This is like the best love story. You guys have the best love story. You guys have this gorgeous, beautiful soulmate union that can't be broken by nobody. And it's like all stars from here. You guys been through everything together. You guys laugh at each other's jokes. You guys know how each other snores. You guys know each other's mad face. You know your favorite food. You know, tit for tat. You guys love each other. You guys are the best friends in the whole entire world. And I love you guys. And he loves you. And he wants to marry you. And he wants to buy you everything. And he wants to swim with you in oceans. He wants to sing with you and dance with you at every wedding. He wants to swirl you around. He wants to go shopping with you in Paris. Like, this is so beautiful. And at the bottom, to end your beautiful, gorgeous love story, we have unconditional love card. Absolutely so much love. You guys have so much love. Like, there's nothing that you guys can do wrong. You guys have been in this relationship over and over again. But the huge key to this component is you guys have really got to talk about the cycles you need to heal now. And know that you guys are safe and you guys are in it for the long run, okay? Till death do us part, but there's no such thing as death, just the transition of worlds. So till y'all go back to the spirit world, you guys will be together forever and ever 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 and ever. Oh my God. That's what I do to test my little voice here. Pile number 6. If you chose this gorgeous amethyst point, let's get into it. When you do this, y'all, when you do this, it carries out the energy and another crystal point. Just do that when you meditate and you can just feel the brand new energy coming into your body. It's so powerful. Pile number 6, let's get into it. I'm gonna flip these and we'll get right into it. How's your person feeling about you? Wow, okay, so like I said, I'm going to flip these and then we'll get into what's going on in your guys' connection. Do you see this? Do you see this? Okay, so this is a pickle. This is a pickle in a nickel, hey? Isn't this such a pickle in a nickel? I'm seeing a whole lot of miscommunications. I'm seeing a lot of like stop and go energy, a lot of unfinished business. I see a lot of confusion within your guys' connection. Within each other's own minds, like your mind and his mind. So it's like you guys are definitely going through a confusing time. This energy is so mixed up, y'all. Like, it's so crazy. Like, it's almost like, why can't love be so easy? You know what I mean? Like, I can see you sitting there on a bench in a park thinking, why can't love be easy? Baby, it can be easy. Your person's thinking the same thing. Like, at the end of the day, you guys are going to have this brand new beginning together, this brand new beautiful beginning together. But you guys got to heal the say what you mean what you say. It's like you guys have all these emotions and truth deep down that you guys are both not telling each other, not being transparent with one another. It's like you guys are just playing, having this 5D telepathic motherfucking connection, sitting on one side of the room, he's sitting on the other side of the room, just staring at each other, not talking. Meanwhile, everyone's dancing in between you guys. So it's just like you guys really have to start communicating and start getting down to the nitty-gritty and opening up and actually being vulnerable with one another, because you guys are both mirroring this almost assumption like, well, you should just know, or you should. It's almost like you guys are both tiptoeing, really scared. It's like a little high school, not even a high school, like a junior high love where you guys are so both scared of each other with this connection. And it's like very scared, causing confusion, and just where if you guys would just say what you mean and mean what you say and just be vulnerable with one another, physically be there with each other, maybe go for some Starbucks, some coffee, something, and just really talk about what you guys both want and be vulnerable, you guys can get this off the ground. You guys can get this relationship on and popping and get it going. But it's like you guys are both just internalizing these deep emotions for one another, having this 5D connection, up in the clouds connection, very Neptunian connection. So he can be a Pisces, you can be a Pisces, very a lot of water in both his chart and your chart. So you guys are definitely mirroring each other and not saying anything, but just choosing to keep these emotions down. deep within. How does he feel about you? Alrighty, like I said, I will flip these first. So he wants the walls to come down, you guys. In the current energy, he's really feeling like, he wants to, there was like this huge breakup, this huge tumbling down of your guys' connection, and it's like he wants to come back together and make it light, make it friendly, make it like not so serious, because the serious way has not been working. Like, I feel like you almost wanted to date to get married. Like, I had my roommate this one time back in the day, and girls would only message him and be like, want to get married, want to get married, want to get married. And he was always like, dang, can we go for lunch first? Like, can we go for supper? Like, you know what I mean? He was always like, shit, all these chicks just always want to, and it scares somebody away as soon as you go in way the fuck too much. So I don't know if you have a religion where you have to get married right away or shack up right away or what, but it's just like, that's kind of scaring the shit out of this person. And it's kind of like, maybe he was like that to you and it scared you. You were like, oh my gosh, and ran off. Because it does happen. Like, you know, not every feminine wants to get married and have kids right away. I know I didn't. I know I would run for the hills in my 20s. Every time a guy mentioned that, I'd run for the hills. So you guys got to understand that just take it slow, take it easy. This guy does want to come to you with like a subtle offer, like coffee, Starbucks, tea, whatever. FaceTime, like a friendship on FaceTime. But he does want to take the swords off his heart, and he does want to start something. And you guys will start something because he's already made his mind up. He's made his mind up, and he's already decided in his heart that he is going to open his heart to you. So that's really beautiful. In this current energy, he's already decided that he's going to open up his heart to you, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be great. And he wants to take it slow though. The huge thing of this connection, you guys, is just take it slow. Okay, the turtle always wins the race. The hare's too damn hyper. The hare's always running on down the path too damn far, hits a tree, knocks himself out, and the turtle always wins the race, you guys. So the huge thesis of this is take it slow. Don't rush anything, because you guys are going to have this beautiful brand new beginning. And you got to say what you mean what you say. Don't be passive aggressive and trying to beat around the bush. Just fucking say it. Say it. And I'm blessed because my first language is not English. So when I spoke English when I went to school, both my parents speak Nihiawiwak, which is my tribal indigenous language. For millions of years, we've spoke Nihiawiwak. So when I went into the real world, people were like, you're so blunt, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? You want me to beat around the bush? You know what I don't understand. What do you mean? Here, it was such a cultural difference because people in society don't say what they mean, which causes so much ruckus and chaos. Just say what the fuck you mean the first time. So that's what I'm seeing here. Just say what you mean what you say. Tell them what you need in a loving relationship. Tell them what you like. Tell them what you dislike, etc. Vice versa. Really see what he likes, what he doesn't like, and don't judge him. Please listen. Please just listen and be neutral. Don't judge on what he likes and what he doesn't like. And same with you. Like, really put out the grounds when you guys have the discussion. Be like, when I tell you what I like and what I don't like, just wait till the end and just don't judge me till I'm finished. And I'll give you the whys of why I like and what I don't like. So really just play fair, you guys, and say what you mean what you say, because there's a lot of assumptions being made here, and it's too watery, and you guys have to talk it out and get this grounded. You guys have to really get this grounded. That's the huge thing in this union, is y'all got to get this super grounded. All right, let's see what your ancestors and Creator God have to say. The sword and the rose. Yeah, this is splitting through the bullshit, getting rid of all the ruckus and the assumptions and getting down to the nitty gritty. Like, what the fuck do you want? Really getting down to it finally, and having self-realizations like, oh my gosh, that's why he's like that. Oh my gosh, that's why she's like that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's like eureka, I've found light. That's how you guys are gonna feel about each other once you actually cut through the bullshit and see what each other want. Actually factually, not just making assumptions in your guys' heads where you guys have been. Abundance. And this is going to lead to a beautiful 10 of Pentacles, a way better relationship, a better union once you guys talk about it and take it easy. Just talk about it. Isn't it so beautiful how healthy communication and bluntness gets us places in society? Not today. So yeah, just talk about it, you guys. Be patient with each other. Be neutral. Don't judge what each other's like wants and needs are. This is such a specific, unique reading. This is pretty cool. I like this. Yeah, and that's why it's going to, yo, if you even have to tape your guys' like conversation, tape it. I tape all of my therapy sessions, and I'll sometimes go back, replay them. I always tape all of my past life regressions. I tape all my, because all my best friends are psychic mediums, so I tape our conversations, and I always tape back, and I find out new stuff. Even if you guys have to go through this recording of each other's voices or whatever, record each other's voices, detail, write the stuff down. You guys speak to each other, so you guys can like not make assumptions on what was said. That's a beautiful, beautiful way of going about it. Write down what each other's likes. Writing is so therapeutic and it's so healing. So make sure, document what each other likes, you guys, because this is a brand new beginning for you guys, and it's actually going to get really good and grounded. Sometimes he might not feel like talking. Sometimes you might not feel like talking, but just really communicate when you don't want to talk, or when he doesn't talk, or just say to him, hey, it's okay if you don't want to talk today. Hey, it's okay if you don't want to talk to me today. Hey, I kind of don't want to talk today. I'm too tired. Let's talk tomorrow. And don't take it personal. I'm just really exhausted. Work was crazy today. There was a domestic violence occurrence, blah, blah, blah. You know, you really have to be vocal in why, if you're too tired on a certain day, or if he's too tired on a certain day. You guys have patience and compassion. Patience and compassion. Love is kind, love is patient, love is compassionate. So just communicate when you guys don't want to communicate. That's easy. Communicate. Be blunt. Don't be scared to be blunt. Cut through the bullshit and just say what the fuck you want, okay? The dragonfly, because this relationship's worth it in the long run, and it will ascend. It's going to go into a beautiful new time of changing and healing into the next level. So this is so gorgeous, you guys. You guys are going to go through a lot of healing. There's so much sword energy, so much cutting, like talking. You guys are going to have this brand new beginning of love, and you guys are going to move into the next step of life together. Together. Let's get how he's feeling. Get a couple feeling cards here. On and poppin'. This is so beautiful, you guys. Just, yeah, the thesis of the essay of this whole reading is just say what you mean what you say. Have a FaceTime conversation, record your guys' reading, write it down. Have a real beautiful therapy love session, you guys. As crazy it is if you have, even if you guys are doing a long distance relationship, you really have to document that kind of stuff and tell him, I'm not crazy. This is just like what we got to do psychologically. You shoplift from Sally Ann's. This is so funny. When I read for myself, I love getting this card because that's so funny, because back in the day, I used to be jailed up all the time when I was a teenager. And this is so funny. So maybe he knows your history or something like that. That's funny. That's one of my favorite cards to get. Okay, what do we have here? So this is when he has like low insecurity, my Mr. Burns nude. So this is like he struggles with low self-worth. So that's kind of good to know. Not only do you sometimes have doubts and struggles with yourself, within yourself, but also he does too. So sometimes just be patient and loving with him because he does struggle with his own self-worth. You make all the Drake songs come true. So what did I say with the water? This guy has to be a whole lot of Scorpio, a whole lot of Cancer. I'm just getting huge water from him. He, honestly, any guy who fucks with Drake is such a softie, and that's how he is. And I knew he was from the start with the energy I'm getting. Like, your person's really soft. Really cute and soft. Little cute softie. Make me a father. So he absolutely loves you. That's why you guys are going to get this brand new beginning coming up. So sunshiny, rainbow lollipops. You guys are going to have this beautiful brand new 10 of Pentacles. Love. Say what you mean what you say. Be blunt in your fucking conversation. Absolutely wants to knock you up eventually. Say, make sure go on some birth control. You're the most beautiful woman in the world. He's absolutely obsessed with how gorgeous you are. Sit you next to Beyonce, Kim K, J-Lo, Rachel McAdams, any gorgeous, beautiful Dakota and Dylan. You would put everybody to shame. Like, nobody compares to you. He would choose you over and over and over again at a drop of a hat. You're fine as F. He'd boink you 10 times a day if he could. What is this one? I'm kind of moved on now. I wish you the best for real. This is where that confusion comes from in the head, you guys. This is where he's back and forth with this confusing ass energy, but don't worry about it. He's going to come out of this fog and he's going to come towards you. And you guys are going to sit down and have this beautiful conversation that's going to benefit your guys' connection. Amazing. Isn't it so beautiful how communication can heal the world, and the good communication can heal wars? But that's a whole other story I can get into. Orchestrated war on this planet. Okay? So, Give it time, baby. Say what you mean what you say. He is going to open his heart to you. You guys are going to have this beautiful beginning. When he reaches out again, just give it some time. Let's see what his next actions are towards you. What his next actions are towards you. Yeah, let him go through this transformation of death, this tower moment. Let him go through definitely his, because he's thinking about you all the time and it's driving him crazy. Yeah, and it's going to mend out, neutralize out, you guys, and he will come towards you with the Six of Pentacles here. And he's gonna say, hey, let's have a conversation. Just let him take his time in the meantime, between time. Don't be so mean to him with that Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups at the bottom, so just be cognizant of the way your delivery is. Be diplomatic in your delivery, loving and compassionate, and understand that he is going to come towards you with the Six of Pentacles. You just got to let him go through his shadow aspects with the death of his old self, because he is going through a shadow death of his old self in the way he treats you. He's going through this Super Saiyan evolution where he's going into Goku times 10, or Mother effing Pikachu into Pichu. He's going to this deep like soul evolution. So you got to let him go through his transformation. Soul transformations are so personal. You can't hold your person's hand through this kind of stuff. They have to go through it individually. So just send him love bombs on his way. Send him love bombs to his higher self. Make sure God is protecting him through this time, and let him come back to you, because he's going to come back to you with the Six of Pentacles, and just offer the communication, offer the, okay, let's sit down and have this conversation, and be vulnerable, you guys. Open your heart up, because it's going to be amazing. It's going to be reciprocal. Okay? So that is it. I'm going to give you a self-love card while you wait for him, what you should focus on in the meantime, while you wait for your beautiful boo, because he is gonna, you got to let him go through this death that he's going through within himself before he comes towards you. Okay, so let's get some self-love card for you in the meantime, between time. Ooh. Affirmation for acceptance. And this woman is like coming from this tower moment. So accept that this relationship, no relationship is perfect in this world. Nobody has a perfect relationship. Even grandparents who've been married for 60 years went through like craziness. Like my kukum and mushum who raised me, they were married forever since they were teenagers. So I always wanted a relationship where I was married for 60 years because of them. But then when I was older, I realized what they all went through. And it was some ghetto ass shit. Like my kukum would pull, my mushum would be partying at a house when they were younger. And she would go to the house party and bring out, you know, my mushum would cheat, I guess. I don't know. And she would go and literally go in the party, whip a couple chicks' asses and drag my mushum home. So that is kind of, that's, yeah, and I'm like, I ain't gonna do that, you know what I mean? So that a lot of old school relationships are like, they don't tell that kind of stuff. We don't have social media. Not everything's, you know, written in big ass statuses and so public. So every relationship goes through some ups and downs, you guys. So understand, nobody's perfect, okay? This relationship is going to just accept that the past has happened, and that's okay, and release it. And you know what? Acceptance is the key to happiness, because once you accept that your world is chaotic or something's not perfect in your life, it brings such an inner peace. I accept this and that's okay. I accept this and that's okay. Acceptance is the key to happiness, you guys. So accept that you guys are moving into a more beautiful, spectacular time in your life. This is so beautiful. Acceptance is the key to such happiness, you guys. This is so beautiful of a reading. I love this. I love this reading, especially with the shopline from Sally Ann's. This is so beautiful. This beautiful love story has character and class and bouginess and hoodness and ratchery. Like, it's all beautiful. It's all good in the hood. One more card for self-love for my baby love watching. While they wait for in the meantime, between time, miracles, ancient wisdom. So expect miracles to be happening in your beautiful life. Expect miracles to happen. Make sure you're journaling, thanking Creator ahead of time for all the healing, all this beautiful soulmate love that surrounds you. Expect miracles in your life. Always expect the best, you guys. Precognition, psychic ability, future vision. So you're opening up to a whole new aspect in your life, you guys. Okay, what I'm hearing is don't always see the cup half full. Be optimistic. Check yourself when you're being a Debbie Downer, because you are the co-creator of your life, and you can create your life to be super amazing, the best and greatest outcome. Or you can just be focusing on the positive, being an Eeyore and a Debbie Downer. The negative, pardon me, being a Debbie Downer. You are a co-creator of your life, you guys. You can make it to be miraculous and gorgeous and beautiful millionaire lifestyle, or you can make it poverty. So think abundance as much as possible and the greatest, best outcome. And that's what's going to happen. You are more powerful than you think. You are source in the flesh. You are God in the flesh, you guys. Never forget that. Okay? So I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on the Beautiful Love channel.